Hello, my name is Christopher Drew, and I'll be reading Flying Dolls from the 2022 National Flash Fiction Day Anthology. We lie on our backs on the prison rooftop, hands outstretched toward the sun. Overhead, a spiral of stalks floats away through the crayon blue sky. Farzana, our tutor, taught us about migration, about swift sweeping thermals, vertical columns of wind that carry the stalks halfway across the world. We roll onto our stomachs and peer over the edge of the flat concrete roof. Directly below us, the women hang laundry and talk loudly in groups, while the children play a frantic game of a carb. Timur is the eagle and chases the other children who are the pigeons. One by one, the eagle touches the pigeons, catching them before they can escape. A guard patrols the perimeter in dark green uniform. She leans against the wall, the names of all those who have been freed carved in the stone around her. She smokes a cigarette, lifting her head to exhale. Maman sits on the steps that lead up to our block. Her hands are never still, as if weaving invisible thread. She sits alone. She's always alone on release day. Jahan stands and pulls me to my feet. We balance on tiptoe and peer over the coils of razor wire toward the sprawling, sand-coloured buildings of Kabul. A warning bell sounds, and the gate slides open. The women in the yard cheer. Jahan steps behind me. "Close your eyes," he says. His breath is warm on the back of my neck. "I have something for you," he says. "A gift." He counts down from 10, and when I open my eyes I see two kites struggling to free themselves from beneath their stone anchors. We have always dreamed of the flying doll game. It must have taken him weeks to build the kites, to glue the mixture of rice and crushed glass to the string. When the wind comes, we launch the kites into the air. They fight hard against our grip as we tug the strings one way and then the other. The kites touch and separate, dip and climb, twist and spin, until finally they collide. We pull the strings tight, but it is mine that cuts, sending Jahan's kite tumbling away. The women and children in the yard follow the kite as it soars above them. Their parted fingers cast striped shadows across their faces, iron black bars covering their eyes and mouths. Only Maman keeps her head down, her eyes closed. After so many years, she can no longer look at the sky. The bell rings again, and a guard opens the outer gate. Jahan's Maman stands at the threshold and shouts his name. "Arash," he says, but I do not reply. For a long time I stand alone on the rooftop, watching Jahan's kite whirl away until it is nothing more than a speck in the distance, indistinguishable from the spiral of stalks drifting effortlessly away across the sun.